Welcome back to Great Day. All right, Credence Restaurant in Memorial City will host the second annual Hats and Horses event on the lawn. There will be a hint of mint in your julep, along with other signature drinks and Southern food. Make sure you dress to impress because best hat and best dressed comes with prizes. Joining us with details are General Manager of Credence, Elliott Wood, and Chef Frank Hernandez. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. So for people who are not, which I don't know how it's possible, familiar with the Good Company branding, right? It started with Dad when he had the first Good Company barbecue restaurant. And then the growth of the restaurant, of course, we know there's Good Company Taqueria, the Kitchen and Cantina, Seafood, Armadillo Palace, Fish Camp, and now this new concept under Levi.
That's
and
right.
that is Credence.
Yeah, Levi Good Brands. And we're here representing Credence and Sidebar. We've got our Hats and Horses party coming up for the Kentucky Derby on May 2nd.
Yeah. All right. So when we say Credence, for people who are not familiar with this restaurant, it is, first of all, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. But it has a great concept because there's basically three concepts under one roof.
That's right. So in general, Credence is a celebration of Texas through live fire. Almost everything on the menu touches live fire in some shape or fashion, and every dish tells a story. We do have a private speakeasy bar called Sidebar. We have a lovely lounge, which I know you've seen before.
Several times before. Yeah. And even outside seating, which right now the weather is so great for
a little
that.
Disagreeable weather.
Yeah, it's disagreeable at times, but it's cool. Mama loves it when it's cool, okay? But it's also Michelin recommended. Explain to people what that means.
So yes, there's a number of different accolades that the Michelin Guide gives out to restaurants. Here in Texas, there's recommended and 1-star. We were a recommended restaurant this past year, and I was also humbled to receive the Service Award for 2025 as well. That's that red one right there in front of you.
Very cool. All right, Chef Frank Hernandez, you were Rising Star Chef from Culture Map Tastemakers, but you started your life in Honduras where a lot of the food was fresh, and if you could catch it, you catch it, right?
Yeah. You know, from my family, I have in my blood, you know, all seafood, kind of like a seafood size. So I came to Houston in 2022, and I decided to come up with, you know, this concept, and you know, I have I'm a sushi chef, so you know, I have a lot of techniques to bring, you know, to Credence.
You had worked in Miami before, right?
Yes.
And then, of course, here Gulf Coast cuisine is something that you're familiar with as well. So it's kind of we call it modern Texas, right?
There we go.
Yeah. And so we saw that open fire there in the whole bit. So we can actually watch you when you all are putting it all together for pretty much, can't we?
Yes. We're fully open kitchen. You know. We have a couple customer, you know, they come a lot, like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Just
Stop
for
talking
enjoy.
About me like that.
Yes,
yeah.
Enjoy, you know, with us.
but it is cool to see because it's like a well orchestrated dance, if you will, and just how you can get all that food pushed out of the kitchen and everything done and all those orders. So it takes a lot more to be a chef, I think, than people sometimes realize. They think it's like, okay, you're just cooking your favorite foods. You're making sure. Yeah. There's some orchestration that goes on there. Some of your famous dishes: the pork rib chopped schnitzel, the deviled crab, Southern Gulf Coast cuisine is a lot of what you have. But for this menu here, you are doing something for Hats and Horses a little different, more of that Southern fare, right?
We are. We're doing a little bit of a Southern twist, and backed by popular demand is our South Texas hot fried chicken.
Can I just tell you?
You sure can. You go right ahead.
You go right ahead. I bit into this last year, and I looked at you and said, okay, I need to eat this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's backed by popular demand on that one. Definitely a crowd pleaser and a hit last year.
Tell us why this is so good. What makes this so good? Can you share a secret?
I can tell you. So let me tell you, I wake up at 5 a.m. to fry this chicken for you. So you know, the secret is, you know, we marinate for 24 hours first. And then we dry it out in the cooler for about a couple hours, so that way, you know, it get that crispier texture.
But it's real crispy, but once you hit it, it also melts in your mouth.
Yes, super wetty. You know, the marinade help a lot, and also in the end, I don't know if you taste a little bit spicy, right? Yeah. Spicy and sweet is the South Texas spicy Nashville. You know, it's cayenne, a little bit brown sugar, and garlic powder, onion powder. It's a lot of flavors.
And let me just point out, this is not something that you have on your menu all the time. This is special for this event,
right?
right?
Special just for this event. And I know you enjoyed it last year, so we had to make sure we brought it back this year.
I'm bringing Tupperware this year.
Yeah.
All right, so there it was out there last year, and it was so much fun because people came and, to dress to impress, and we just had a great time. We could watch the races live out there, and then, of course, the drinks and things like that as well. But let me get back to the food here. That's not a regular deviled egg right there.
No, that's a little bit of a fancy deviled egg. We're also doing a South Texas take here with a little bit of Kaluga caviar crowning over the top. So there was going to be an assortment of food at this event. We'll have the fried chicken station. We're going to have sliders. The deviled eggs are going to make an appearance. We'll even have steak sliced up and passed around. So a lot of really awesome Credence dishes are going to be available. Not to mention the bar program. We are sponsored by Maker's Mark this year. It's going to be doing the mint juleps. We do have contests as well. We're going to have a best hat competition.
Oh yeah, no, this is my everyday hat right here, but I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it for the contest. All right, so Maker's Mark, say, wait. So what kind of course, the mint julep is one of the signature drinks, right?
Mint julep is a signature drink. We're gonna do about 3 different takes on the mint julep. We'll have a Collins. We're doing some margaritas. We'll have champagne. Obviously, you could have champagne with fried chicken.
Yeah,
we'll have wine.
yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff to enjoy.
All right, this is a ticketed event.
It is. So there's a number of different levels of tickets we have. We have just our general admission tickets. We still have a few VIP tickets left. We also have some VIP lounges if anybody's interested in bringing a group, the company, or anything like that.
Yeah. And what does a VIP ticket get you?
So with a VIP ticket, we actually have a private lounge that is provided by Houston Tents and Events. We're going to have a little bit of upgraded food in there, but the real kicker is after the event, we have the after party. Inside bar, that comes with the VIP tickets, and that is going to be the speakeasy experience.
Yeah, now if you really decide you're going to enjoy these drinks a lot, right there on the lawn is Hotel Zaza.
Hotel Zaza.
And so you can make a whole weekend out of it because they are offering discounted prices if you would like to get a room there.
That's right. There's a group rate, so all that can be found online. I believe you have it on your website. It's going to kick over to our website. All the details are there. We got tickets ready to go.
Okay, am I going too far to say that this chicken and I need to get a room? This is how good it is that this chicken and I are going to have a relationship.
I love it.
Here.
I love it.
Is so good. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I will see you at Hats and Horses.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
See you there.
Get your reservation for Levi Good's second annual Hats and Horses hosted by Credence May 2nd. Log on to greatdayhouston.com and we'll connect you. The restaurant is located around Bunker Hill I-10 area. Get ready to enjoy great food, drink, and you can watch the races live.